What's good, guys? Your boy, Mr. Old School Rider, back at you one more again. This, of course, closed edition. We back on the vehicles. Don't worry about it. Got something else as well. Recently, go be my parts car, man. German, of course. I got some of my pieces back from Santana Creative. They like the leather condition. They fix everything, zippers, whatever you name it, they do it, man. But of course, it was in Buckhead. That's my spot. Had to take some of my stuff to kind of get touched up and repaired as well. Basically my Giuseppe's. This is one of the lighter Giuseppe's they have out there. Got the little sway on it. They pretty much kind of fixed that back up a little bit. Kind of conditioned the leather and also the bottom and adjusted, fixed my zipper. My zipper just wasn't staying on this side and that side as well. My right side is actually, my foot is wider just a little bit. But I still had to buy wide shoes or get like a bigger size if I can, of course. Of course, size 44, or size 11, aka US. And of course these ain't Wooks, of course. Let's go and get that back out the way. Also, they worked on my old school Gucci's from 1984. These are OG Gucci's. Originally, I had somebody else to glue this size, so I didn't have them to mess with this particular shoe. I just want them to kind of clean it up just a little bit more if they could as well. This is not their glue job. This from like somewhere else at a dry cleaners. I'm probably gonna have to get some alcohol or something to kind of rub some of that glue off. They use a little bit too much. But I'm basically probably gonna wear these on a special occasion, or if I'm riding in one of my old vehicles. You know what that is? I got me an old school. Y'all see it a little bit later on, but I don't have room for it right now, but pretty much stole it. Y'all seen this before, but the other reason, besides cleaning these shoes, I also want them to repair this one. Actually, the bottom came off on this one back in 2000 and, what the hell was that, 19? Yeah, 2019 on my son's birthday, actually. Man, I was doing so well. I had white on white that day. I thought I was doing my dang kind of. They all, it is what it is on old shoes. It's gonna happen. Man, I feel like the bottom fell like, man, I swear I had an Ace Hood moment when the bells came off in front of everybody. But I thought I was doing something at Kroger. Of course, half of this came off. I'm like, I heard something clapping. I'm like, what is that clapping? It was my damn shoe. I'm like, dang. So disappointing, but it's it's somewhat a comfortable shoe for his age. This shoe is about, what's that, 36 years old or something like that. Man, I got shoes older than most folks, man. The price was how much these shoes? I think they say this shoes were $80 something or $250 back in the day. It was something like that. But it was still expensive as hell, even in the 80s. Especially when I pull out that old school foreign, y'all going like, oh, it's gonna match with my 80s theme if I decide to go that route. They pretty much nail the shoe back together. With these type of shoes, they handmade. Pretty much got some brand new nails at the bottom, and they glued them as well. You had to spend money sometimes on get how you want it. Also, I got these off their little clearance rack. These are Manetas, whatever the hell they are. But good quality shoe. That's all at the retail stores like Neiman, Saks, stores like that, of course. These used to be like a charcoal gray. Looked like someone might have put a little black on. I just got them shined up. I kind of want that kind of rough, beat up look anyway. I went to another shoe store as well yesterday. Actually had them to put like a bottom, like a rubber sole at the bottom. These shoes are pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie to you. They just messed the color up on them. I don't know why. Whoever had this shoe, I don't know why they were trying to change it to black, but hey, it is what it is, I know if you spend money on shoes like this, of course, you don't want to go back out and do it as well. But it'd be some good. No weed scent or no smell. Actually, it's got a new smell to it still for some reason. But I'm gonna put some of that what do you call that fungus spray in there in a little bit. We're gonna make that do what it do as well. It's gonna be all right. I'm probably gonna get them to retouch that black up anyway since they changed the color. Or this might be a customizable shoe. One day I might throw some colors on this boy all over the place. Never know about me, man. Hey, double month strap. You gotta have some double month straps in your wardrobe, of course. Also, they made miracles as well. Pretty much been picking up shoes here recently. What other shoes did I bring them? I gotta show y'all the kangaroos later on, but they fixed the kangaroos as well. They made miracles on my belly. Come on, get back over here. They made miracles on my belly belt that broke on me. Like a couple years ago, I couldn't throw this belt away. I just couldn't do it, man. Of course, it was one of the items that I bought when I was working at Neiman's the first time around during the holidays. Still got the plastic covering on it as well. I think I pretty much wore this belt maybe like 4 times altogether. I was a little bit bigger back then. I guess I was trying to stretch it out. I guess pretty much the screws broke off. They went ahead and they got some factory screws. I had an inch cut off because I lost some weight. Need to maybe cut off just a little bit more, but we ain't gonna mess with it. This is gonna be just fine. Got some brand new screws in there as well. Of course, this is a reversible belt. This is a reversible ballast belt. They still make them, of course, with the BB on there as well. I can wear the black and white, silver, black and white, or on all black. Got to pick up some more pieces as well. I was trying to get them to fix my Cole Hans that y'all usually be seeing on the regular, my walkers running around the area, but I screwed up by going to the washer tier. I put the heat on too high. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I have no idea, but I should have kept it on like low tumble or something. Now they can't even fix the bottom. Luckily they're on sale right now at Nordstrom's. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get them if they got me in my size. But other than that, I'm out. Peace.